am I toxic? Why am I toxic?
Man, I'm sick.
Why am I toxic?
Sounds good. Man, I'm sick.
Yep. Why am I toxic?
I still
Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic?
sounds good.
Why am I toxic?
Sounds good.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We have been stuck in a very slow, trudging summer. We absolutely have. There have been almost nothing new released, nothing new going on in the realm of gaming. Although it's funny, it really was an eventful summer for news. You know, we had big updates on upcoming games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Smash Brothers Ultimate and many, many, many other. Today, Doom. New information on Doom Eternal released. But we have not had any real major releases during this summer. It's been a very slow year.
That's 100% a lie.
And typically it always is. You know, it always is. No surprise, the summer is usually incredibly slow. But, I mean, just to give you guys some perspective, the last new game release that I played, okay, get ready for this, was on the 22nd of June. It was Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis All-Stars, or whatever it was called. Yeah, almost 2 months ago. I just don't know what else they expect me to do in this game. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm really not. Luigi always knows when to do trick shots because he knows where the ball's going. He always gets more meter than you even when he does identical moves to what you're doing. There's no way to fucking win fairly. It's complete horseshit. What the fuck? And now I wasted another 5 to 10 minutes. Here we go, wasting our time. Oh, great. That's what I wanted. I wanted that fucking move. George C. Dawson says, would I play FIFA if he donated it to me? I have no idea. I don't know if anyone wants to see me play FIFA. The thing is, I know nothing about soccer, so you know what's going to happen. I'm not going to know the rules and shit. People are just going to complain that I don't know what I'm doing. Was the last time that I played a new release? That is a long drought. You know what I mean? Especially for someone like me who, I'm a variety streamer. And, you know, I make my name being able to play a wide variety of games and covering all the new releases for you guys. When there are none, it could really be a tough situation. You know, I mean, just being real here. Okay? I don't know. Premiering Madden 19. Okay? Normally a game that I wouldn't play, but it was donated to me this year. And there seemed to be some desire for me to play it. And what I'm going to be doing is starting off with whatever the campaign or story mode is of the game. That's what I'm going to begin with tonight. Ha ha, they cut from the NFL. Ha ha. Ha, the whole fucking hurricane destroyed his hometown. Ha ha. Wow. Wow. Like, the summer's been so dead because there's been no new releases. What I'm hoping is this will be the first in a string of new release content that will start bringing people into the channel to watch my stuff. And hopefully people will want to keep coming back for the rest of the hardcore gaming season. I mean, we got so many new games coming out soon. And I certainly hope that we can attract some newcomers to the channel, okay? As usual, I'll be recording these streams, and the archives of these streams will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, DSP Gaming, alright? In the new longer format, meaning the videos will be like hours long. Raw streaming, raw gameplay. Excited for that. Now, tomorrow, guys, is my day off. I've been working a week here. I take one day off a week. It's tomorrow. I'll be here every day. No more time off for me. I could take a week off from doing videos for YouTube, and I know that I could be fine. You know what I mean? I'm going to be taking about 2 to 3 days just for my own personal sanity and to spend some time with my girlfriend. I'm taking a few days away from streaming. And I know it's a little bit of a bummer because 2 new releases today, right? And then immediately I'm taking a day off. It kind of stinks, but that's just the timing this week. What can I say? So I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. No streams tomorrow, but what I will be doing is taking some of the videos from KO Gaming. This was the channel that I was uploading to from the last 2.5 weeks, okay? And I'm going to take some of those videos that were uploaded exclusively to KO Gaming and start uploading them to DSP Gaming, because KO Gaming was just the backup during the interim when I was having problems with DSP Gaming. So, for example, if you've been watching Persona 5 and you didn't get to the end yet, to the part where I was uploaded to KO Gaming, what I want to do is get those videos on DSP Gaming so they're all in one playlist, one continuous place. You can watch it from start to finish. So I'm going to start working on that tomorrow. So even though I won't be here tomorrow, I will be uploading new videos to DSP Gaming, which will just be videos, you know, from playthroughs that were kind of split between the channels, I think. So there you go. All right, there you go. That's what we're going to do. So that's tomorrow. Then I'll be back on Sunday. What will I be playing on Sunday? You are going to decide that based off of today's gameplay streams, okay? What I'd like you guys to do is vote. Tonight, I'm going to put a poll up on my forums, thekingofhate.com, where you guys can vote. Excuse me, not thekingofhate.com. Boy, I screwed that up. Let's try this again. I'm going to put a poll up on my Twitter, @theycallmeDSP. I have no idea why I said thekingofhate.com. Huh. Well, it's going to be on my Twitter, @theycallmeDSP.
I'm having a brain fart.
Us people with intelligent brains that work, that are hinged properly, right? We're screwed in correctly.
They just made that game that flopped. Didn't they? Did they or did they not? Remedy made, wasn't it? Oh God, what's the name of the game? I can't do it. I'm having a massive brain fart here.
And I've got a ridiculous amount of personal stuff to do, including patron stuff and the like. So me sitting here from 10 to 4 with one 20-minute break in itself is not healthy. I'm too busy here at home with work getting stuff done. I'm too busy, as you guys know.
So already I'm so, you know what I mean? Like, my nights are crazy these days. They're just so insanely busy.
Is going to be my Rageathon marathon event, where I'm going to be playing a series of games, probably at least 5, that patrons have nominated and voted on as rage-inducing games. Games like I Want to Be the Guy, Scarface, Street Fighter V. Oh my fucking god. Okay, sure. Okay. Wow, that guy's amazing. God, fuck this. Complete the garbage again. Every time he hit me, I was not doing anything. I was just fucking raiding and trying to block and defend. I take random hits. This is it, the whole mound. What the fuck was that? What a fucking pussy bitch. Among many others, okay? And I'll be playing these in a marathon setting where we'll see how it goes. But, you know, the whole idea is that these games are frustrating and or games that have frustrated me in the past. And people want to see me rage with these designs, and they arrived. And I wanted to start showing you these guys what these designs look like in person. So actually what I'm going to do now is switch over, guys, to my camera. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Good morning. And here I am. I'm actually wearing a shirt. I'll show it to you. The King of Retro Design. Look at that. Oh! Not full screen. I apologize, but I figured this is a little bit more of a close-up. So it's the King of Retro shirt. It's a pretty cool design. This is the blue version, okay? So you got the King of Retro logo along with my heads here. And then it says 10th Anniversary Edition across the bottom. And you can't really see it. I don't think you can. Now you can't see. But it's actually, it's a 2-color design. It's 2 shades of blue, and they're alternated with a stripe pattern over the logo. So it's pretty sweet. It's whenever you wear a piece of my merchandise, immediately your looks, right, your attractiveness goes up by about double, about 100% increase in attractiveness, all right? So, if you're, say, 2% attractive to the sex that you're trying to attract, you'll become 4%. If you're already 100% attractive, you will now become 200% attractive. And much like those fables and stories you hear where people drink a love potion and now everyone's in love with them and it's the opposite effect, that's the kind of effect you can get from wearing my merch. You know, I mean, just being real here. Hey, that's just real talk, all right? Real talk, all right? And just being real talk with you guys. It's a really cool shirt, and in my opinion, I like this design more than the other ones, but this is just my personal favorite. I figured I would wear this today. Comes in many different colors. This is the gray shirt with the blue logo, but you can get many other colors like white, black, other colors with the blue, and also there's a red logo version over on my Teespring. Okay, so I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, please buy this shirt, please subscribe, please do this, please sub, please thumbs up the video, please see my other channels, please. When do you ever hear me talking like that in a video? And you guys are getting some really cool commemorative collectibles of my 10 years as a content creator. Is a pretty damned big accomplishment, and it all happens next month. It's actually September when this is going to happen. And by the way, next month we're going to have a big celebratory event, a 10 years of Rage retrospective stream where I'm going to be reacting to some of my content from over the past 10 years. It's going to be really fun. Lots of rumblings and rumors, and people have basically done research and found out that Amazon has filed for copyrights and trademarks for a new upcoming business venture that basically is an on-demand video service very similar to YouTube.
YouTube is terrible this month. No one's making any money. I'm actually making less than half of what I used to make on YouTube this month because ad revenue's in the toilet. I don't know if it's because they lost more advertisers. I don't know if it's because it's just January and there's no ads to go around. I have no idea. With that being said, the good news is I'm doing so well on Twitch, it's making up for the crappy month on YouTube. So if YouTube...
Oh my god, excuse me. I wanted to keep going that way, so I need to let the YouTubers know, hey, if you want to be in place, it's got to be over on Twitch. You know, YouTube is kind of the past, and Twitch is the future.
Well, people will be able to upload their content. They'll be able to monetize their content. And what everyone is guessing, because it really is speculation at this point, is that Amazon is going to attempt to compete with YouTube directly, and what they're going to do is build it into Twitch, so that way Twitch streamers, right, could then not only be streaming, but then automatically have things like their streams auto-archived onto this website, but that the website would somehow be integrated with Twitch so that there's crossover. So now, not only is there a benefit for you, like, for example, subbing to your Twitch channel, but maybe you could sub to, it also subs to this Amazon site, and you get benefits on the site for being a sub too. And what I was speculating is, maybe what they could do is, you know how you could cheer, sub, or tip right now? So imagine if you're on this Amazon site, you're watching a video. You're watching my archive of, I don't know, the conclusion of Persona 5, the video archive. And you're watching it and you're like, oh, this was great. So you cheer, a 500-bit cheer, and you say, wow, congratulations on finally beating Persona 5 after a year and a half, Phil. Imagine if that comment now gets stickied as the top comment on that video because you cheered 500 bits, right? So now what we would create was people competing, right, with cheers to try to get top comment on the video, much like now people cheer and they try to compete to get top cheer for the stream or whatever, right? I could definitely see that happening with this Amazon video on demand service. And also, what we've been seeing recently is that Twitch has changed their terms of service and have been very serious about cleaning up the site. Like, you're seeing a lot of negative streamers who all they do is negative style drama stuff are being booted from the site in droves. Even big streamers who bring in big money for Twitch have been suspended because they do risque stuff. And Twitch is like, I'm sorry, you know, don't care how long you've been here. These are terms of service. You got to abide by them now. And a lot of people are speculating the reason that is because Twitch is trying to make their business model look a lot cleaner than YouTube. So basically all those advertisers that were scared away from YouTube, okay, by all these assholes over there doing drama videos and stupid pranks and dumb shit that advertisers don't want their brands associated with, those advertisers will now come to this new Amazon website, and that's where they're going to be putting up their advertisements, okay? Again, this is all speculation.
That's it. Let's spin the truth to pass our narrative.
But there's a big chance that this is going to actually really happen, all right? But we have no idea. There's no concrete information on when this Amazon platform will launch, what it'll be called, how exactly it's going to work. It's all speculation at this point, although content creators like myself, who have been longtime content creators and at this point are fed up with YouTube's nonsense, rampant demonetization, losing advertisers, algorithms that just push your videos to the bottom of the pile, even though you're a 10-year freaking content creator. I had enough, you know. I'm rearing and ready to go to try out a competitor, just that there hasn't been a valid competitor to YouTube yet, you know. Cop did 2 cheers. The first one was basically saying that sadly, I hate to say this, Lollipop seems like a good guy, but what he does is he follows the negative circles who just basically criticize and or detract me, meaning they'll take something positive and turn it into a negative. So for example, it's just blatant ignorance and just, you know, a desire to be negative about people at its worst, which is terrible. I just bought a few of these Teespring shirts to show you guys on stream what they look like. So that way it's free advertisement, right? And you guys would probably, oh, that shirt looks good, I'm going to get one now, right? Makes sense. Well, Phil says he doesn't really have a lot of money. How did he get those shirts? Because I spent the little money that I had. Real talk, you know, right now, I actually don't have any money for anything. Like, I know upcoming there's supposed to be a DSP Tries It episode I'm supposed to do. I don't even have money right now to buy anything for it. I spent the money on these shirts, you know. I had to pay my bills. I had to stay afloat. So, but again, it's none of anyone's business, but this is what they do. These people, they get into my business to be all nasty and negative, right? Here again, and here we go again. He says, I hope new games will bring you growth and more people will come in and support the channel. Then, of course, he says, yeah, but the negative people, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about the negative people. There will always be negative people. Who fucking cares? There will always be people who are going to be shitting on me. I'm so done caring about them at this point. Seriously, I'm so over it. You know what I mean? I'm completely over it. I don't give a shit anymore about any of that stuff. All I care about is moving forward positively, putting out fun gameplay content for you guys on a daily basis. Now we're heading into the busy gaming season. This is the busy time of the year for me. I'm going to be slammed with new releases constantly. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it too. I could give two shits what negative, idiotic things people say and make up about me at this point. At this point, they've said pretty much every possible thing they could. I don't give a shit. So let's just not care about that stuff, right?
I don't care that people, oh, but Phil, didn't you watch this particular streamer who didn't have any issues? I, in particular, don't have any issues. I don't care. All you need to do is watch the stuff I put out, and you can see firsthand how bad my streams of this game have been.
I have to do. It was a reward last month for hitting a certain sub level. But right now, I just don't even have funds to do anything. I have no money to buy anything. Okay, so in that regard, no, I won't be buying any items or anything for DSP Tries It anytime soon. However, I will be doing a fun DSP Tries It that will not be food coming up, at least in the future. I have an idea of exactly what I want to do, but I need to get to a point where I can actually do it. All right, stream. All right, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, who did 130-bit cheer and says, congrats to the Lord Lamb for becoming a mod. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. That is correct. That is correct. So, congratulations to the Lord Lamb, obviously. I'm pretty sure he will take things seriously. He says, if a drunk uncle... Oh, I'm not even going to read the rest of this. Not funny. So, Floppy Donkey Sauce said, take this as your warning. I'm not going to be reading out stuff like that, and I don't want people talking about or joking about stuff like that in the stream chat either. It's not funny. Okay, stop. It's very toxic. MPB Smith cheered. He said, you should have worn one of your Teespring shirts with cleavage to boost stream numbers, Kappa. So, sadly... I am not of the, what do they say, the fairer sex, where showing off cleavage would be an appealing thing. Plus, that's against Twitch's new terms of service anyway, so I still wouldn't be able to do it even if I were of the fairer sex. But I'm pretty sure if I was showing off cleavage in a Teespring shirt, people would be vomiting on their computers and devices rather than being turned on. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Lobby Donkey Sausage is now asking about a wrestling match that has nothing to do with anything. So I can see where this is going. Until he says something valid, I'm not going to read his cheers. Floppy Donkey Sausage did another cheer. And he says, Amazon's tube shall be delicious. Can't wait. Do you see what I mean about this guy? How many chances should I give this guy? Brother. Colo just cheered. He says, give those Grozny Brachnies in the Department of the Inferior a good Tolchok for giving Chelovek. I have no idea what he just said, but thank you, Popsicolo, for a 21-month resub. Thank you very much, Popsicolo, for your support. Ziggy Piggy cheered and said something about something that's banned from stream chat. No, I will not unban that from stream chat because that is a detractor meme and it has no place in my stream chat. It was making so many negative changes and they were kicking people off the site or whatever. And they said, oh, Phil, you know, even though you're a 10-year content creator that made us a ton of money, we're kicking you off the site now for whatever reason. Then I would obviously, yes, I would move my stuff over. But no, that certainly would not be anything that if I were to go to the Amazon site, it would be me trying to build a new presence there with my new content. All right, and then eventually long-term maybe go into the old stuff, but I would definitely start with the new stuff. I don't pay for advertisements because I can't afford it. I don't collaborate with anyone to get my work, to get anything out there. I'm a one-man show. Okay, YOLO Dalbert Cheered says they're thinking of passing a requirement that you need liability insurance and car insurance to drive in Washington. You can catch a budget for that soon. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have car insurance with liability insurance on it. You need that now in the state of Washington. So, YOLO Dopper, I think you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about at all. I already have all that. So, I don't know what the hell you think you're talking about. You are completely misinformed. Okay? Baby Vampire Thug cheered and said, banish that donkey. I have no... Oh, I think he's talking about the floppy donkey sausage who's saying all kinds of naughty things. I'm going to give him another chance, but we'll see. If he does it again, I think that's going to be it for him. Okay? So, there you go. Android just cheered. He says, we should petition Twitch to get a Twitch-wide DSP emote. You're the most prolific Let's Player in history. You should have a Twitch site-wide emote. Well, it is true. As an individual, as a single person, I have made the most amount of gameplay videos on the internet, period. There's not another person in the past 10 years that has put out as much gameplay as I have. Over 50,000 videos alone just on DSP Gaming. Every single day, you know, putting out 8+ hours. Like, they're insane. Out of 10 years of my life, you could probably see about 7 of it. You see what I mean? Like, almost every day I'm here putting out new stuff. And you're right, I am the most prolific gameplay creator on the internet. Meaning I've made more YouTube videos than any person ever on Earth. Also, I'm the most prolific YouTuber there's ever been.
10 years of gameplay videos. That's very impressive. You've been very consistent. Not a lot of people can make that claim today. In fact, Mr. Papavera, I'm almost positive. I mean, there's no way I could really verify this. I'm almost positive I'm the most prolific YouTuber in history. Meaning, if you look at the amount of content that I put out in 10 years, I've more consistently uploaded more videos and more by-the-minute content than any individual human on the planet. YouTube, I'm almost positive in the 10 years that I've done it, I'm the most prolific YouTuber. I don't know if there's any way to prove that, you know what I mean? Get his Book of World Records involved, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case.
Right now. That is correct. Now, am I in the highest regard? Fuck no. Because sadly, what people did is they turned that into a negative meme. Would Twitch add me as a site-wide emote? I doubt it. It would be one thing if I was super popular or whatever. I'm not. So I really doubt that anyone would care about that. But hey, feel free. You ever want to start a campaign like that, go right ahead and see what happens, okay? Alright, Ziggy Piggy cheered and says, I'm just going to ban. I have no idea what he's talking about. Sounds to me like he's being negative. Whatever. Thanks for the cheer. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You ain't even put in a day of work. Now they going crazy because I made it first. See, homie, I just made it work. It's a cold world. That's my old girl. She's in my pain and I ain't even trying to make it hurt.